obviously leading the team in points and has been stellar so far, as looked like Dawkins turns that one over.
Very sloppy.
It'll not lead to a Folsom transition score. Cobbs gets the rebound.
Good defense by Ebert there. I think he got a little piece of that, but I don't know if that'll be credited as a block.
Cobbs looking to pull, but held back. Here's Dwayne Cross. Back out to Cobbs from deep.
Oh,
a little short.
Little too deep and contested, but I don't think that was a bad look.
It's not a bad shot for him.
No, definitely not. I am looking for Ebert to bounce back. We kind of talked about he had not the best game shooting, but when he wasn't playing good and shooting well, the playmaking was there still. It was, he was still trying to look for his teammates, get them going when they were running. We talked about the transition, how they run. He was still looking. He wasn't being selfish and trying to get his shot going. He was looking for his teammates when he was struggling.
Yeah, and that's one of his best attributes. Yeah. Oh, nice steal there from Dawkins. Jump the lane. Ebert, nice pass to Dawkins. Layup is good.
Nice pass.
There you go. A little three-man weave right there.
Yeah, beautiful three-man weave, too. That ran awesome.
And a quick timeout from Folsom. But, yeah, as you were saying, Jacob, probably the fastest player on the team. You could say Dwayne Cross is up there. They both really run in transition and start those fast breaks well. So we'll see if Ebert can at least bring that tonight, even if he's having a rough game from the field. Yeah,
even when you saw last play on the kind of the three-man weave thing, he's fast enough. He could have took that to the lane. Whether he made it or not, I wouldn't have questioned that or thought that was a bad take at all. But he saw what was going on, and he was unselfish, and he made a nice pass, and they ended up scoring. So good for him.
Yeah, made the right read. Tan Idalacio, point guard for the Falcons. It's weird that both these teams are Falcons.
Yeah,
and a travel from Michael Javon Robinson. So turnover. Both these teams averaging around 68 points per game. So pretty even offensively. And again, those are numbers that Folsom has had with their best player, number 23, Dane Johnson, who's #1 in California in blocks per game at 4. And whoever's in second place is only averaging 3. So he's been dominant down low. He's also 10th in rebounds, so a big miss for Folsom as the corner 3 is no good from Ebert.
Yeah, a little bit. That was a tough contested shot by Ebert. Yeah, Dane Johnson, he's also a double-double machine, averaging 18 and just under 11 boards along with those blocks.
Yep.
As we talked about, so him not being here, this is prime opportunity for Solano to come in, really, take advantage. But also on Folsom's side, next man up mentality. Someone maybe, a secondary player or someone maybe who can come off the bench and kind of give him a spark, like we saw from Falcons with Zay Randall. Came and gave him a quick 9 in that first half of the last game.
So Coakley caught the air ball off the baseline jumper from Robinson and got fouled, so he's at the line. Missed the first. Second one to tie is good. Cobbs. Before the game, I talked to Jonathan Cobbs. He said, so are we getting 33 tonight? He said, I'm getting the win. So not a huge emphasis on him scoring. Just trying to do what he can for the team to win. As it's Lely couldn't finish at the basket, and Folsom will survive that possession. Here's Indalezio, and an errant pass. It's Lely trying to jump that to the corner.
Yeah, Solano's defense is they're playing really aggressive.
Yeah, trap right there. Dwayne Cross got the jump ball. That's what you have to do when you're an undersized team. You got to use everything, all your strengths to your advantages, especially to cover up those weaknesses, which really is just the height at this point. I would say, based off the last game, and they looked really good. Very fast unit, so aggressive defense is going to be the answer for them if they want to stay in these games. Here's Robinson driving baseline out to the corner. 3-ball Coakley, no good. Nice rebound from Leon Fong, who just checked into the ball game.
Smart by Fong to kind of slow it down. He looked like he was almost going to turn it over. Smart play.
And this small ball lineup, I mean, Jonathan Cobbs is the tallest player out there at 6'2". Pull-up jumper, no good. Meanwhile, right here, Plazaco is 6'4". The floater, no good.
Yeah, well, this is where you talked about a little bit earlier. This is where the speed needs to come in for the Falcons. Nice recovery by Ebert there.
Cross, contested jumper, no good. Slow start here for both teams, kind of figuring it out.
They're just taking, like, I don't want to say they're bad looks, but difficult shots, if that makes sense. Because, like, there's been a couple, like the one with Cobbs a little bit ago, the deep three we talked about where he airballed it. If he's wide open, I'm letting him take that and shoot that.
Nice charge right there from Jonathan Cobbs, taking the foul. As looks like Solano subs jumping the gun a little bit.
I think all the subs did. The ref pulled all of them back, even Folsom's.
So it looks like number 3, Jaquez Jones, along with Ajani Monroe, will check in for Solano, with Leon Fong and Jacob Ebert still on the court.
Monroe, we saw in the last broadcast, very lengthy, showing signs that he can kind of stretch the floor, but he was taking a little bit too many threes and contested. I think he needs to take more wide open corner threes and knock them down consistently, and he'll be a very big piece to this offense.
Ebert pull-up jumper is good. Good sign from Solano. Yeah, Monroe was really impressive. I thought he was the second most impressive player in their last one. Obviously, Cobbs sort of stole the show, but Monroe looked really good rebounding. And right there, Jaquez Jones gets the steal and the easy lay. Solano up by 4.
Yeah, Solano's defense has just been aggressive like we've talked about, and it's paying dividends right now. They need to just keep this up the whole game, and this can be their game to win.
Jordan Hess to the corner, and Delasio outside. Robinson. Jumper, fakes the pass, down to Davis Jr., and he got fouled.
Good foul there by, I believe that foul's going to be on Cobbs. He looks like he got poked in the right eye there.
Folsom, a very consistently tall lineup with only 4 players under 6 foot, allegedly, on their roster.
Allegedly.
Alan Davis right here at the line, 6'6" freshman from Arizona Prep Academy. And like you said, could be the dark horse to take over this one.
Yeah.
Him or Robertson having to contest down low. As it also looks like number 42, Keandre Burns, has checked in for Folsom.
Yeah, definitely.
Along with Jordan Hess.
Yeah, definitely look out for Davis Jr. He's, like I said, he was kind of my dark horse going in. I can see him having a good game, and that could help Folsom Lake get the W if he does.
Cross. Outside to Monroe. Ebert, 10 on the clock. Nice move, driving in, it's blocked by Davis. Outside, clock didn't reset. Jones, Fong, gonna have to heave. No good.
Yeah, I think Jones thought the clock reset.
Hess, corner 3, off glass, couldn't fall. Burns goes up, and he got fouled.
Well, when you're a smaller team like the Falcons, those are considered, good fouls.
Yeah, the only problem is already 6 of them here in the first 6.5 minutes, so looks like Folsom's going to be in the bonus here early and often in the first half. But Folsom hasn't been able to shoot free throws so far very well this year, coming in at 56%, so not super impressive. So could be a good game plan for Solano.
I was just getting ready to say, being in the bonus is a double-edged sword because you're getting free throws the rest of the quarter or the half.
And right there, missed both.
Yeah, but
so
if you
empty
can't
possession right there for Folsom. Cross for 3, no good. That would have been sort of a 5-point swing right there. Couldn't get it to go, but it'll stay with Solano. Jones taking it out of bounds to Ebert. Hess on him. Cross in the corner. Ebert on the wing. Shoves off the defender, and that'll be an offensive foul. He said, get in the weight room.
Wow, I knew he shoved off.
Yeah.
But, man, that was a good move, and he finished it, too, so.
You like the aggression?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. 100%.
Hess. Out to Davis. Robinson. You know he likes that baseline jumper.
Yeah.
Down low to Burns. Can't handle it. 6 on the clock.
Good D by Solano.
Oh, good pass. Davis, no
Nice.
good.
Ebert again being there to contest, even though he's one of the smaller guys on the court. That's awesome.
Monroe got the rebound. Ebert. Pump fake. Driving in. Fong had a tiptoe to stay in bounds. Ebert 3, no good. Robinson trying to go coast to coast, won't finish.
Good D.
I'd like to see Solano maybe slow it down here, try to get the ball movement going. Jones gonna fire from 3, no good.
They keep hesitating on their threes. They're like stopping for a sec. They need to catch and shoot. Like,
yeah, not really in rhythm right now.
Yeah.
Hess in the corner. Indalecio trying to run this offense. Still 8-6. Low scoring affair so far through 8 minutes of play. Burns up and under is good. So he ties it up.
A lot of steps right there, but sometimes you don't get the calls you want, so Solano needs to just bounce back here.
Ebert steps into one, in and out. Unfortunate right there.
Yeah, he's showing signs of kind of struggling again, 1 of 6, but still have a whole another half, and like we've talked about, that playmaking is always there.
Yeah, not even a quarter way through the ball game, still plenty of time, but I'd still like to see Solano move the ball around a little bit, try to get really good looks. Wow, Jones just strips it from Burns. He's got a runner with him. That's Dwayne Cross, easy layup for 2.
That was ran beautifully on the defense, then the strip, and just leading the break and finding the open man. Cross for the easy 2.
Points off turnovers. We've seen Solano, basically half their points so far have been off of turnovers. Indalecio driving in, almost stepped out of bounds, but corner 3 is good. Nice shot in the corner as the Folsom Lake takes the lead. Fong driving in, reverse layup, no good, but he'll go to the line.
Very quiet, kind of slow offensive game. But it's back and forth. Nobody's really, trying to jump 2 ahead. It just kind of seems back and forth, trading buckets.
First one is good. Points pretty spread out here for Solano so far as Cobb's gotten on the board. Ebert, Jones, Dawkins, Cross. And if Fong makes this, all of them will have 2 points so far. And I jinxed him. Indalecio. Hess, deep 3. It's good.
Back-to-back threes.
This is the 5th best three-point shooting team in California, right around 38%.
And they're going to keep firing. They average 17 attempts as a team a game, so we're going to see more threes go up.
Monroe aggressive, and he'll go to the line for 2. Looks like number 21, Matthew Elliott, checked in for Solano, along with, for Folsom, number 4, Tyson Hazel, number 20, Sean Flaherty. First one for Monroe is good. Dawkins will check back in for Fong.
Yeah, and this is one battle, even though they can't win on the boards, the free throw battles where Solano has to win. 74% as a team compared to just right under 57% for Folsom Lake.
Yeah.
And if they're going to get to the line as much or as much as they can, they need to hit their free throws.
Yeah, and a lot of that is being aggressive, driving in the paint, trying to get fouled, or at least try to force contact for the opportunity to get fouled. That pass, too much juice, turnover. Elliott running, nice cross. Bounce pass, Monroe.
3 beautiful Solano possessions where at least 3 people have touched the ball and they've scored on each time. They need to keep doing that as much as they can.
Corner, he hit one from there already, and that's 2. 2 for 2 from 3 for Indalecio. He's looking good early.
Next man up mentality for Folsom Lake with their main guy Johnson being down.
Jones, pull-up jumper, no good, but nice follow from Elliott. Hazel to Hess. Looking for Burns. That one to the corner to Flaherty. Hess for 3. Tried to bank it in, but no good. Hazel with the rebound. Lost it. Flaherty couldn't finish.
Nice defense.
Dawkins rips it. Here's Solano running in transition. Jones steps into one. Short. Stepped into it, but maybe didn't get his legs into it.
Yeah, that was, I don't know, it just kind of looked like him setting up for that shot, it just looked weird to start with. He didn't look comfortable taking that shot.
There's Tyson Hazel, Matthew Elliott right on him. Hess, Dwayne Cross, almost got crossed right there, but good defense. 10 on the shot clock. Indalecio, you know he might pull up. Nice move. He's driving in, sky hook, no good. Magic Johnson, he is not. Troy Dawkins running. And he tries his own move, and he'll finish.
Nice concentration and control, and just a beautiful finish.
A little bully ball from Troy Dawkins right there. Flaherty. Zone defense here from Solano. Looks like they're trapping everything down low. Right there, a foul. So Burns will go back to the line.
Dawkins holding his own down there, not being one of the bigger guys, but he's been holding his own from what we've seen below with Folsom Lake's big, especially with Burns down there.
Looks like Cobbs will check in for Dawkins. Jones will come out for Ebert. And Folsom makes an own sub of their own. Donovan Coakley coming back in. Free throw no good. So Solano up by 1. Just about 7.5 left to go here in the first. Cobbs trying to get it going. Left hand couldn't finish. Had an open look.
Yeah, I think just a little too strong there, and he kind of faded off a little too much.
Burns, jumper, no good. Monroe, it was out of bounds on Burns. I think a big key for Solano's success is going to be on A.J. Monroe. The tallest player, has a lot of potential. He's the perfect big, really, for this offense and defense for a small ball lineup. Right at 6'4", quick, can shoot. Not that time, a little short. Hazel running.
Just getting ready to say, if he can hit that three-pointer consistently, he is going to be a weapon for the Falcons, the Solano Falcons.
Davis and 1, so he'll go to the line for the three-point play. Shot clock, free throw violation on Allen Davis, so that free throw won't count. I'm assuming his foot was on the line. I wasn't looking, but that's the only thing that could come to mind. Usually you see that on someone trying to rebound, and they'll redo it, but that time on the shooter. Cobb, step back 3, no good. Elliott fighting. And it'll stay with Solano.
Solano.
Davis tried to slap it off of Elliott, but he was already out of bounds.
Couple of forceful shots we've seen the last couple Solano Falcons possessions.
Cobbs clearly trying to look for something. Pass out to Ebert. Cross. Ebert. Monroe. Everybody standing outside. No one in the paint. Elliott, pull-up jumper. Short. Monroe trying to get it, but couldn't.
Yeah, they need to send at least someone down to the paint, whether backdoor or just to make a simple cut.
Davis hacked by Ebert. It's kind of the only result right there. So far, it seems like one of Solano's defensive incapabilities right now has been switching. When they're switching in transition, Davis or whoever's the tallest player on the court has a mismatch with either a shooting guard or point guard for Solano, and that's resulting to a lot of fouls on these traps. Trying to do anything to keep them from scoring easy buckets. Davis shooting well at the line so far. 4 for 4 from the stripe for him. Elliott to Cobbs. Cross, nice cut, and you'll finish. Good play there.
That three's not open. You just got to do more of those. You have the speed and the quickness in just about everybody in this 5 right now to do that.
And you got to show that you can score in the paint in order to open up that three-point shot. Hess short, rebound Cobbs. They got to run. Crossover, Cobbs, pass, Monroe, finish, no good, trying to get his own rebound. Can't hang on to it as he goes down. So this will be a 4v5. Folsom. Coakley wide open. Davis, uncontested rebound, and he'll go back to the line for 2.
That's actually a good foul because, like you just said, it was 4 on 5. And, you know, again, just because Solano is so much smaller than Folsom, I mean, those aren't bad fouls.
Yeah, not a lot you can do there with Davis at 6'6". First one is good. So Davis was 7 and 5 so far.
Yeah, doing all of his damage at the free throw line.
Yeah, that one's good as well. 6 for 6 for him. So Folsom up by 3, just under 5.5 left to go in the first half. Cross, looking for Cobbs. Davis read it well, picked it.
Yeah, they were collapsing on Cobbs and sending another man. That was not
Corner.
the best pass.
Coakley wide open and he hits. Seems like Solano just hasn't been able to get back on defense well, and Folsom's exposing them. Jones to Cobbs, fires, no good. Monroe fighting, he'll get it. Out to Jones.
Good reset here too.
Yeah.
Didn't take the shot.
Cross. Bounce pass to Ebert. Driving in. And blocked but out of bounds. It'll stay with Solano.
Solano needs a basket here to get some momentum back and just going. It just seems like they've lost the momentum last couple possessions.
Yeah, a little bit of a rut right now. We'll see if Cobbs can change that, and he can.
Yep.
I was going to say they're in a little bit of a drought, and Cobbs will solve that.
Yeah, that was much needed, perfect timing for our sake, and now hopefully that can kind of change in this last 4 minutes, 26 seconds for the Falcons to kind of pick it up and keep it close. It's only a 3-point game.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they just had the biggest lead at 6. I think that's our
Yeah.
biggest lead of the game, so that's not even bad. But you don't want to, you don't want to get behind.
Yeah, Solano's done a good job staying in this one. Looks like Cobb's taping up his wrist. Not sure what that's about, but hopefully he'll be all right.
I was more worried earlier. He got poked in the right eye. I would say around the 10-minute mark this half, and he was out for a while until he came back in. So that's always a good sign. But I think the tape on the wrist is just a precautionary. I mean, he just drilled that shot, and he had the crossover too. So hopefully he's okay, but he'll come out anyways. Show what he's made of.
So Solano just 1 of 10 from 3 now. I believe they called, that first shot from Cobbs is a 2.
Oh.
That first shot from Cobbs.
Oh, the first. Okay,
that was
okay.
A 2.
I'm sorry. I thought
So
you were talking
that
about
was the first 3 of the game for Solano. Now 1 of 10, so 10% not great compared to Folsom, who's 4 of 10. And, I mean, that's a 9-point difference right there.
Yeah. Oh, they didn't. The first one was a 2. The first one, he looked deeper than the one he just took.
Unless they must be calling the last one. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. That's.
One of them was a 2.
Yeah.
Coakley, Hazel. Outside to Hess. Down low. Nice pass. Baseline floater is good. Just a little push shot.
Yeah, Folsom Lake's ball movement has been fairly solid this game.
Yeah, and we'll see if Solano gets more of those back cuts. We saw Cross score an easy layup on one of those. Needs some more off-ball movement. A lot of standing bodies as Fong's blocked. Monroe cutting in. Right hand.
Too strong.
Too strong. Left hand too short. Meet me in the middle. Nice, smart play right there from Philip Poljako. Looked like he might have gotten poked in the face. Looks like he might have got hit in the mouth.
Looks like it. Looks like he's bleeding out of his nose? Or he was?
Not sure. Hazel, top of the key. Coakley, down low to Davis. Dawkins right there. Reverse layup, no good. Gonna have to fight for the rebound. Fong wasn't able to come up with the loose ball. Dawkins jumped it. Cobbs tried to take the charge, but Davis wasn't having it. So 31-24. Solano definitely gonna need to kick it into gear right here before the end of the half. They want to stay in this one. Cobbs just lost it. Poljako to Coakley. Layup is good.
Yeah, Folsom Lake loves driving that baseline, either side.
Yeah, and a lot of points in the paint. Call foul on the floor. So no free throws for Fong. Dwayne Cross is coming in. Leon Fong will come out. And it looks like Robinson will come in for Hazel. 2:30 left here in the first half. Solano down by 9. We know a few Jonathan Cobbs threes could change that. There's one. When they're in a drought, you need some rain. Coakley, jumper, in and out. Nice rebound from Ebert. And here we go. Need to get out and run. Dawkins traveled. He was not looking and kind of caught that ball and kept moving. Good idea from Jacob, but it's good floor spacing on the transition. Kind of teach that one. If Jacob's running down the middle like that, like he did, you kind of want to space out and wrap around towards the corner instead of congesting the lane on a transition. But just couldn't swing his head around.
Yeah, that was also to a pretty bang play. They could have slowed it down a little bit and kind of reset the offense. But yeah, you just kind of always have to be paying attention and looking around, especially when you're playing with a quick, speedy team.
Yep. Robinson, skip pass. Cross got a finger on it. And it looks like a turnover. So 6-point ball game. Dwayne Cross trying to facilitate for the Solano offense. Ebert fouled. So that'll be the 5th foul.
Yeah, Folsom Lake 5. Solano has 10 fouls already, but Folsom Lake has struggled at the free throw line. They're usually going 1 of 2 from the line, so that's kind of been in a way a game plan.
Right. And they have slowed down a bit as Ebert will go to the line for 2.
Good aggressive take there, and converts these. We're only looking at a 4-point game.
Yeah, I mean, and like 11 minutes ago, Solano had 17 fouls. In the last 11 minutes, only 3, so they've been better to close out the end of this first half. First one from Jacob is good.
Yeah, I mean, if you really look at it, it's only Jacob makes this one, it's a force, and I mean, there were a couple possessions where they just didn't get back on defense fast enough.
Right.
They're there to contest those shots, and, Folsom Lake misses, Solano could either be in the league or this could be a tied game.
Yeah, and moving forward, I don't think Solano's going to shoot 18% from 3 for very long either. I mean, just the Jonathan Cobb's threes have cashed in. Ebert 0 for 3, uncharacteristic of him, who's a 40% three-point shooter on this season. And was close to 50% before the last game, which kind of hurt his numbers.
Yeah, he could heat up in the second half. We got a whole nother half left to go.
And Delasio at the line for 2 free throws. Second one, no good. Cross, running, doesn't really have numbers. Ebert, pull up.
Tough shot.
Just short. Monroe can't get the offensive board. So here's Folsom running. Corner, Hess, pump fake. Back outside, steps into an easy 3, and he'll cash it in. His 3rd of the half.
Yeah, he's stepping up in a big way in Johnson's absence, and his 3 ball is flowing nicely as well.
Jones loses the dribble. Out in transition. And Delasio, layup, no good. Robinson trying to clean it up, out of bounds. And it'll stay with Folsom.
Hey, good D by Solano there. Nothing easy. No foul. Get a chance to stop him again or get the steal here. 43 seconds left in this half.
Davis thought he had position. Cross stole it.
Cross waiting.
Almost had a 2-for-1 chance, but they slowed down. Cobb's layup. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, and I believe the largest lead of the game was only 9. Folsom Lake.
I think it was a 9-point game.
I mean, keeping it under double digits is good. You still have plenty of time to come back in this game. I mean, this can be anybody's game still.
First from the line from Cobbs is good. That'll give him 9. Next one here could give him 10 points. Second one is good as well. So Cobbs in double digits. And Alessio to Robinson. It's like some miscommunication right there. Hess is right behind him. To the corner. Pelagiko. Picked. Jones. Bounce pass. Cross. Off glass. Was blocked. Cobbs. No good. As the buzzer hits. So that'll do it for the end of the first half. A fast-paced first half. Solano down by 6, 37-31. As Indalesio with 10 points and 2 rebounds. And Allen Davis Jr., like you said, your dark horse for a breakout game with a solid 10 points and 6 rebounds and was perfect from the line.
6 of 6, did most of his damage there. And on the Falcon side, Cobbs has been the point man with 10, gotten a couple boards as well. I want to give flowers, though, Ebert has 5 boards and is leading the team.
Yeah.
Well done. Not having the best shooting night. I would like to see that rebound category. So good for him, and I hope he can finish with 10, honestly.
And if you just looked at the rebounds, both teams with 25, you'd assume Solano has the lead. Only down by 6. Just going to have to make some shots in the second half as they're 2 of 11 from 3, and that won't cut it for this shooting team. So we'll be back for the beginning of the second half after a quick break.
We are here on another episode of Dakari's podcast at Solano Community College. I am your host, Dakari, and I have a special guest today, Isaiah Randall.
Thank you for having me, cousin.
How you doing?
Good.
So, I want to get everybody enlightened on who you are as a person, basically going to Isaiah's world. And I'll start off with how was like growing up, basically like starting off being an athlete. What sport really got you engaged first? And like what really like stuck with you basically going to middle school?
I would definitely say basketball is my first love when we're talking about sports. Mm-hmm. And even though every single Sunday you cannot contact me, I will not pick up a phone. And I do love football. Basketball will always be my favorite sport. And I think what really made me fall in love was watching Allen Iverson. Mm-hmm. I remember I had little headbands, I had the little ring bands, little fake tattoos and all that.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie, I was for sure doing this thing back then. I want to say, back to another question of basically being a kid. Cause I seen that you basically played football, you feel me, in high school. So, yeah. How was your basically like football experience basically when you was at Pee-wees and all that type of stuff like that?
Before high school?
Yeah, before you got to, feel me.
Okay, so pretty much. Before high school, I played for the Solano Warriors local team. I think they changed their name and color, so they might not be a team anymore. But long story short, I'm a Solano Warrior legend, played quarterback, played safety. You can look me up right now on YouTube. You'll find me.
Did it all, okay.
I did it all, yes sir. You know how I get down.
Okay, you feel me? Now, I want to say, going off, so basically you played football for Solano Warriors. Basically, like going to decision, 8th grade graduation, everybody basically going their separate ways. Was there a particular school you wanted to go to before choosing De La Salle, or was De La Salle always your number one option?
The funny thing is, we actually had a plan, me and yourself included, because we went to the same middle school in 8th grade. So we were supposed to go to Vannon together or Fairfield together. But anyway, we were supposed to go to high school together, but things didn't pan out. You ended up going to Manisha. I ended up going to De La Salle, and yeah.
So I want to say, after going to De La Salle, tell us about De La Salle experience. Not too many people actually been to the school or from the outside looking in. All we see is basically an organization that consistently wins. Can you tell us about the program and basically your experience being there for 3 years?
It's completely different. I tell you that. It's not like a regular high school where you just coming in and you just coming to play football. You're gonna have some fun. Nah, I was a freshman. I was only 13 years old. I had to be there at 6 o'clock in the morning every single day, except for Saturday and Sunday. But
it gets tired.
Yeah, my entire summer was dedicated to football. And it was a drive. It's a 45-minute drive there and back. So my entire day I'm occupied. I'm putting in that grind 9 to 5 just like a grown man, you know, but yeah.
All right, so basically, same for experience, De La Salle. Can you actually give us what's like, how were the coaches like, how were the teachers? Give us like basically like like not even saying experience, but I want to say, give us.
I got you.
Give us like the football aspect of how that was, like how the coaches like.
So growing up in Richmond and Fairfield, you know that majority of the people look like you and myself, right? I went to De La Salle, and it was looking like Cameron. So everybody, it was a completely different vibe. You know, I was just trying to find myself. But it was a brotherhood. Like they opened their arms and they accepted me. And that's not the reaction that I thought I was gonna get. I thought I was gonna get a reaction like, who is this new guy? We never seen him before. Because a lot of those cats, they grew up playing football together in the same Pop Warner teams and all that. So I was the new face around. And I originally went up there for basketball. I didn't even go up there for football.
Oh, so okay, so you really wanted to hoop first,
Yeah.
but you know, saying I'm gonna start playing football. Okay.
Basically. So the coach, I was working out with the hoop team, and then the coach, he had just came up to me like, are you playing football? You want to play? I'm like, nah, coach, football not really like I used to play, but that's not really my cup of tea. And then he was like, man, I really want you to come out here. Just come out for one practice, one trial. I'm like, all right, coach, I'll do it. I talked to my dad about it. He was like, man, if you want to do it, if your heart's in it, you should do it. And I'm like, forget it. I'm just going to try it out. So I went out there, and they was like, Randall, we want you to play quarterback. I'm like, man, I wasn't even supposed to play football. Now y'all got me playing quarterback at De La Salle, nationwide known, has not lost to a team in Northern California in over 50 years. You want me to start for y'all? I was supposed to be a hooper. But
So I would say after you start playing football, junior year, you want to state championship. Basically, the highlight, any high school career is basically winning the state championship for athlete-wise. Tell us about that feeling, basically, when that clock kicked 0 and y'all basically knew y'all basically won it.
that was definitely a significant time in my life. There's not too many times, not too many people that I can say they won a state championship, especially in Division I, which is the most competitive division.
Yeah, before they did open division out of nowhere.
Open division. Well, it was open division at the time, so yeah, you're right about that. But I didn't even really get to enjoy how I really wanted to enjoy it because I was always I never really had a good feeling with De La Salle. They brought me in to play quarterback, and I did my thing. I was obviously the best player on that team. Same thing sophomore year, obviously the best player on that team, getting 3 touchdowns a game. And they don't want to bring me up to varsity. But they bring 2 players up, and eventually they don't even play the next year. So we go up our junior year, they didn't even play for the varsity team. They say they quit football. So I always had a bad feeling about that. That didn't really sit right with me because I felt like I was dedicating way too much of my life, and they rubbed me kind of the wrong way. And then, so yeah, I enjoyed it, and then, I just never really felt like I was loved by De La Salle High School, so it wasn't really like my championship. It was kind of the guys. I was only a junior too. I did have a key role in that team, but that wasn't really like my championship. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
So basically, like Matt Barnes, the Warriors, basically when he won a championship with the KD in him, but he feel like he's like, I don't deserve this.
Basically.
Okay. So going forward, I want to say after De La Salle, you end up transferring schools.
Yeah.
Senior year, feel like potentially that was your best year.
Yeah, right? I ended up transferring schools my junior year because I played 7-on-7 that spring. In between my junior year and senior year, I played 7-on-7 with KT Prep, and I played with the quarterback. I used to play receiver. I played with the quarterback, and we had this connection. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I was like, if I go play on a team with him in high school, I know I can get out. Because in De La Salle, they're known as a system. The system is good every single year. It doesn't matter who plays in
players,
it.
Definitely.
Exactly. So, it's kind of hard to separate yourself in that system unless you're a defensive player specifically. And I was more of an offensive player at the time. So I was like, I think the best decision for myself was to transfer and go play receiver next to this dude. And we made it happen. And my very first game, my senior year, I had 3 touchdowns before halftime. So I knew I made the right decision.
Yeah, you knew you was him for sure. So
G.O.D.
So after basically your senior season, now we're going to college. You're going to Arizona for me, D1,
Yeah.
Pac-12 school. Can you tell me about basically your first year at Arizona? How was it like going to such a big college?
Yeah.
Specifically, not even just any particular big college. Pac-12. Pac-12's Pac-12. So that speaks for itself.
Yeah, I think that was definitely my biggest offer, and that's what made me want to go there so bad. You know, it's Pac-12. You know, you want to play there. And then when I got there, I was only 17 years old when I first arrived to campus. You know, I'm young for my class, so I'm always a little bit younger than everybody. And I wasn't very mature at the time. On the field, I got it. It's nothing, you know, it's just hopping on a bike and riding. I'm better than people. But off the field, I still had a lot of growth to do as a person, as an individual, as a student. You know, I was only 17 years old. I was living reckless. I was by myself for the first time, really ever. So, you know, I'm just doing whatever, not taking care of business how I'm supposed to do. And it ended up biting me in the butt because I know I could have played that year. I know I could have played that next year. But I ended up transferring due to my situation and not taking care of business.
I say after Arizona, basically, you had base transfer a couple different colleges. Can you tell me what was going through your head during that time frame of basically like just bouncing around for a little bit, trying to find the right fit?
Yeah, so when I left Arizona, I wasn't really sure if I continued to play football. You know, I had to get my mind readjusted before I played sports. Before I did anything extra on the side, I had to get myself right. So I ended up doing that, and then I came out to, I went to DVC right after going to University of Arizona. And I wasn't really familiar with JUCO life. I didn't know how the program went. I didn't know how serious everything was taken. I just thought it was a joke. I thought I was gonna come back, they was gonna play me, and things was gonna be sweet. It wasn't like that. There was a lot of politics involved. You're gonna have to wrap it up soon, but it's all good.
That wasn't for you, that was for me, bro.
You know, whatever.
Continue talking now.
Lost my train of thought now.
All right, well, basically, we got a life and death of Isaiah Randall, basically, his upbringing with football and sports. This is another, we gotta wrap it up. It's another episode of Corey's podcast at Solano Community College. My special guest, Zay, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
You feel me? That's it.
Court to Audrey Jones. Audrey for three. It is good! With 1.3 seconds left on the game clock. Audrey Jones with one of the biggest shots ever.
The sky's the limit, really, with what we can do here.
College just got affordable. Up to 100% of enrollment fees can be reimbursed for first-time college students taking full-time classes. At Solano Community College, we are taking full advantage of this to further your future. With certificate and degree programs in industrial technology, aeronautics, biotechnology, and many others, Solano Community College is a staple for success. For more information, please contact the Financial Aid Office at 707 864-7000.
All right, welcome back for the second half as both teams are getting warm. And I have a new broadcast partner, Dakari Hughes.
How you doing?
Joining me. So what were your thoughts of the first half? Obviously, Solano not shooting spectacular, but they've played pretty good defense, being that they're undersized against a pretty tall team in Folsom. And it looks like they've been able to run out and get in transition pretty often, score points off turnovers. What is your take on the first half for Solano?
I'll just say, for what I'm watching Solano in the first half, they're bringing great intensity on defense. It's just the offense is a lot of one-pass shots and a lot of, I would say, like a lot of hero basketball. Like if they was able to get the ball moving and everything, I feel like they'll get their flow and offense going.
Yeah, only 5 assists in the first half, and they're averaging just 9 on the 9 assists per game on the season. So definitely an emphasis is to get more ball movement. Seen like you said, a lot of hero ball, ISO play, and maybe get in the paint a little bit more. We see 4 to 5 guys lined up outside of the three-point line. Maybe get some guys down low and try to spread everything out.
Yeah, I would say with Folsom Lake right now, with their offense, there's not a lot of unnecessary dribbles, getting that ball moving around the zone. That's why they kind of getting little buckets off that. Solano is playing great defense right now. They got a lot of points off turnovers. If they can continue to run in transition, I feel like they can get the game down.
Yeah. So 6-point game at half. Jonathan Cobbs leading the team in points with 10, as he's 3 for 8 from the field and 2 for 4 from 3. Jacob Ebert right there, gonna need to get the better field goal percentage moving forward. Cobbs, 3-ball, no good. Rebound Davis.
See, I see that Solano looking like to make a little adjustment. They got a ball moving right there a little bit.
Robinson out to Coakley and D'Alessio.
Great pass.
Good back cut. Layup is good and one.
Simple as that. Look, they even make that necessary dribbles, a couple passes and a back cut, easy and one.
Looked like Coakley was kind of staring down at Slelly after that one. He's feeling himself.
Let's see if Solano can punch him back though.
Free throw, short. Cobbs, another rebound. Ebert. Cobbs. Driving in. A lot of contact. He was fouled.
That was a great drive actually by Cobbs right there. He actually got in and tried to bring the defense and make them collapse. We need more of that from Solano tonight. Just basically get in the middle, get defense collapse, so we get some players come open on outside.
Ebert, Cobbs, pump fake, driving in, layup, no good. Can't get it to roll in. D'Alessio. Crossover. Too high for Davis. Polajako, the turnover. Eight-point game. Ebert, take the shot.
Well, he kind of froze him right there.
Yeah. So a couple quick fouls for Folsom. So Solano might get in the bonus early, kind of like Folsom did in the first half.
Yeah, it was a big margin of foul count.
Ebert,
nice
driving in, left hand,
left it
short. So some good takes. Cobbs and Ebert both sort of leaving it short. Nice step back, 3-ball, no good. Offensive rebound, Coakley got it to go. Cross. Dawkins, top of the key. Hand off to Cobbs. Wanted it. Driving in. Contested. Got fouled. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, Cobbs is not selling going in the second half right now. He's trying to get to the lane way more.
Yeah, it really just seems like it's two guys driving in with Cobbs and Ebert. Like you said, got to get bodies in the paint so you can kick it out. At least have a threat inside the paint. That'll open up the 3-ball.
A lot of driving kicks and not a lot of settling. That's how I can say that.
Both free throws good from Cobbs. D'Alessio, point guard for Folsom, had a great first half. Went 3 for 4 from 3. Finished with 10 points. Robinson, crossover, step back. Dawkins recovered. Jacob picked that one. Good read. Outside, Cobbs, 2 open.
Good
3-ball,
shot.
good.
Oh, nobody guarding.
Euro.
That's simple mistakes right there.
Yeah. Cobbs, blocked. Robinson running. Easy layup. Jacob tried to glass it, but couldn't get it. So now a 9-point game. Folsom, not a lot of points off turnovers, but a lot of points off of makes or misses, where Solano just hasn't been able to get back on defense in time. It's led to a lot of mismatches. It's Lely.
They need to slow it down right now.
Yeah. Cobbs pulls. No good. Petita. Ebert. Open 3. No good.
That's the shots you want. Nothing wrong with that. Stay in the game.
Slowly, another pump fake. Left hand, no good. Solano just can't buy a bucket right now. Robinson, corner 3. He hits.
Yeah, they hitting right now.
Yeah.
I could say Folsom is basically playing their game right now. They ain't rushing. They getting wherever they want.
And Ebert limping off the court. Looks like he's holding his quad. So A.J. Monroe and Jaquez Jones will check in for Solano. Trying to bring a spark here. Cobbs kind of having to do it all himself offensively right now. Petita outside. Cross. Cobbs. Hop step, blocked. Jones gets the rebound. Monroe, open 3. No good. Cobbs finds the offensive board. Jumper.
Nice midi.
Rolls in.
See, like, look at that. Folsom trying to push the tempo and try to basically beat them back on before they set up on defense.
Floater's good, and it's been working.
Definitely. Solano need to find a way to slow down and basically get their defense together right now. Because Folsom Lake is basically getting wherever they want.
Yep. Petita.
Okay.
Out to Cobbs. Fouled. Cobbs exuding a lot of energy to start the second half. So he'll take a breather. Elliott will come in.
Let's see if Solano get a little spark going right now.
Yeah, and sadly tonight, no Zay Randall, who was the spark, as that one picked off. And D'Alessio layup is good. Solano really going to have to dial it in right now if they want to stay in this one. Down by 13 now. Jones. Elliott. 3 ball. No good. Rebound Hazel. D'Alessio to the corner. Nice pass. Hess didn't want it. Spin move.
That's great defense right now. Stay in front. Stay
Cross.
solid.
Locking that up. Fong will check in for cross. Poljeka.
Ooh.
Like he was trying to get that to Davis, but a little too wide.
See me pass that up.
Yeah.
Jumping too much.
Just got the height advantage down there. Elliott, floater's good.
That's a good take right there.
Timeout Folsom. So 51-40. Just under 14 minutes left here in the ball game. Cobb's just leading the team in points by a wide margin with 17 and then a 5-place tie with 4 points.
I want to say Solano needs to basically get more mid-ranges and more layups going forward, because right now they 3 balls not falling. Only person has actually has a good.
Cobb's the only one who's made any threes.
Cobb's on. Everybody else needs to be more attackers. They need to basically break the defense down and basically get everybody more open shots, because right now they 3 balls not falling.
Yeah, and they need to get to the line more. They're 90% from there, 9 of 10, so they definitely could use that to their advantage. Folsom only shooting 62%, but they've made 10 free throws because they've gone to the line 16 times, so they're winning that advantage right now. And like we said, defensively, it really seems like they're not hustling back enough, and Folsom's taking advantage. Not even a super fast team or getting points off a lot of turnovers. It's mostly just Solano either scoring or missing and not just getting down the court in time.
Yeah, if Solano wasn't staying in this game or cut the lead, they need to get back on defense after missed shots. Right now, it seems like that intensity he had in the first half isn't the same intensity he had right now.
So Folsom ball.
See, they starting to press up a little bit. It look like they might try to turn intensity up.
Yep.
We see how Folsom Lake responds.
Poljeka. Outside of the corner. Davis down low. Haven't seen much of him in the second. Layup is good. He had a big first half. Add to it.
That was actually a great shot. It was good defense, but better offense. I'd say that.
Good footwork right there from the block. Jones, high press. Corner, Fong, open 3, no good. Pass up top, Davis, doubled, can't get it. Elliott, nice rebound. Elliott running. Euro blocked, and he touched out of bounds.
Why would he touch that? Yeah. Why would he touch that if he got blocked?
Fong pressing up. Crossover. Baseline jumper, short. Rebound, it's Lely.
See, they need to start pushing the ball ahead. Cause right there, if he wasn't from the offense, he need to get to push it ahead to see where to get easier buckets.
Elliott.
Nice little cross.
Jones.
Nice
cut from Monroe, but he's met at the top. Poljeka down to Davis. Short. Jones driving in. Outside. Elliott pulls from 3. Just no good. Just the 3 ball has not been working.
Not been falling at all.
If your name isn't Jonathan Cobbs, probably shouldn't shoot it tonight. Tried to trap in the corner right there. Here's Hess. Monroe on him. Size advantage right there for Davis, but out to the corner. Hazel open 3. No good. Rebound Monroe. This is where they got to push. Jones.
So that's too many dribbles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, you gotta push that ahead. You dribbling with your head down right now.
Yeah, Solano just looks sort of out of rhythm right now with even their dribbles, obviously their shots. Just need to get back into a flow, more transition and running offense.
Right now, that unit that just came in, the intensity on defense was better, actually.
Yeah, you're right.
I hope with Cos and Jacob coming right now, I hope the intensity stays in.
Yeah. D'Alessio.
Right now, Folsom Lake game plan looks like it's getting into the big and run through there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Monroe jumped it. 1v1. Layup is good. Solano's had the steal advantage tonight, able to jump a lot of passing lanes. Hazel. Poljeka down low, that's easy, layup. 5 points for Keandre Burns off the bench. Ebert steps into one. He hits.
There you go.
That's got to be a nice weight off his shoulders. He's now 2 for 11.
Look, he seen one in for a second. For the second half, maybe it'll get him going.
He's going to need to catch some fire. Him and Cobbs are going to have to carry the offensive load tonight. And D'Alessio 3. He hits.
Oh, he answered right back.
That's his 4th. He's got 17, along with Cobbs. They both have 17. Ebert feeling it. It's good.
Back and back. He might be feeling it right now.
He's still
he's hurt.
Yeah, looks like it's that knee. It's still bothering him. He checked out a few minutes ago. But now a 10-point game. Solano staying in it. Just a couple runs.
It seems like coming out of the second half, Folsom Lake game plan was to basically get it to the big, and if they class in the big, they kick it out to the 3.
Yeah, and they've been hitting. Unlike Solano, they've been hitting their threes at 43%. And coming into this on the season, they're the 5th best three-point percentage team in California at basically 39%. So this is a good shooting team with some tall players down low, so it's a good recipe on their offensive end.
Definitely.
But if you came in and saw that Solano only had 2 less rebounds than their opponent, you would think that Solano was blowing them out, because that's always been an issue for the Falcons the last couple years, has been rebounding, but they've been rebounding well tonight. They have 6 more offensive boards than Folsom. It's just the shots have not been falling.
Definitely not been falling. It's been a lot of settling for, I say, Solano.
Yeah.
A lot of threes been taking that they should basically get to the rim or basically like get more easier shots for their teammates.
Yeah.
Right now with Folsom Lake, they playing more of an unselfish brand of basketball.
Here's Hess taking it up for Folsom. Looks like Flaherty checked in for Folsom Lake. Hess. Good defense from Fong. Corner, 5 on the clock. Baseline floater is good.
Nice little floater right there.
Cobbs trying to initiate the offense. Out to Ebert. See if they get this 2-man game going. Outside, Fong. Off his foot, got it out to Ebert.
Ooh.
Pull up three. It's good.
Okay.
That's 3 straight for Jacob Ebert.
He in his zone right now.
He's got the last 9 points for Solano. After going 1 for 9 in the first half, he's 3 for 4 with 3 threes.
It's like he pulling a Paul Pierce right now. He got hurt, came back, and now somehow he on fire.
Had to get off with the wheelchair and then came back in. Wow, Sean Flaherty the 3. I mean, Folsom's just matching. Every time Solano thinks they're going on a run, another 3 from Ebert. Too strong. Rebound Robinson. Folsom in full control of this game so far. Hess, open 3, he hits.
Ooh.
You know, I was interested to see if they would maybe get out of that zone they were running in the first half, because every time that ball was going to the big man down low, like you said, they're kicking it out to easy triples, wide open. See if, doesn't look like they made a very big adjustment coming out in the second half. Ebert 3, no good, but he got fouled, so that'll be 3 free throws. First one is good. Ebert and Cobbs tonight have accounted for more than half of the whole team's points. It's kind of just been a two-man show offensively. Second one, no good.
Yeah, now we late in the game. Now you got to ride with them. They've been in hot hands going so far.
Yeah. So 2 for 3 from the line. That'll make it a 13-point game now. Solano trying to pick up the defensive intensity. Nice cross from Robinson. Hazel to Flaherty. He lost it. Monroe picked it. Ebert running.
I took advantage of that. Good pass. There
Nice
we go.
bounce pass.
That's
Dawkins.
goaltending.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
goaltending. Yep, definitely.
Caught that one just a little too late off the glass.
That's been Solano's strong suit all night, getting buckets off turnovers.
Yep. You can kind of see that 3-man weave coming to life in the game, especially in the first half. We saw that a couple times. Ebert making really good lead bounce passes to find open layups.
Yep, another one.
Another steal, and he got fouled. This should be free throws, I believe. Yeah, and it will be. So Jacob will go to the line. This is the benefit of those quick fouls on Cobbs when he was being aggressive to start out the second half.
Definitely.
Picking up those fouls. They're already in the bonus with more than 7 minutes left.
I don't know if it's this side of the hoop or something, but the foul count got reversed this half.
Yep. Yeah, and I think also Solano's done a good job here in the second half denying that that feed into the post, that pass into the post. Haven't seen a lot of dominance down low like we did in the first half, but now Davis Jr., who was doing that in the first half, checks back in. So they have two, sort of, basically 3 big men in right now with Robinson as well. All guys about 6'6". Ooh. Davis shoving off Dawkins as he hit the deck.
That was a shooting foul?
It looks like it. We'll go to the line for 2. Thought it might be a bit of on the floor.
Ooh.
I thought that was going wide right. Both are good. He's been perfect from the line. We may be laughing at his form, but he's 8 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, he got one of them quick releases.
Yeah. He edited his jump shot. 2K. Pull-up jumper from Cross.
Good
he hits.
shot.
Dwayne Cross was 6 tonight.
They got it back down to 10.
Yeah. Yeah, under 10 points. Hazel. To Robinson. A deep three. He hits. Folsom has just been on fire tonight from 3 as they're almost up to 50%. They are up to 50%. 9 of 18.
I'm gonna say Folsom got 4 players with more than 10 points right now.
Layup and 1. Good for Ebert.
He's taking over.
Yeah. It's exactly what Solano needs. This free throw will give him 20 on the night as he only had 4 in the first half. So this will be 16 second half points so far. And if I'm Coach Nagel, I don't think I can take out Jacob right now.
Definitely can't.
Ooh. Monroe almost got that offensive rebound, but Dawkins will get it. This is a good 5-point play with the bucket, missed free throw. Ebert feeling it. 3 ball is good.
Okay.
He is on fire. 4 threes here in the second half and 19 points. He's up to 23. Robinson trying to feed it down low. Oh, tough foul on Dawkins right there. Cross will come out. Cobb's back in for the last 5.5.
It's crunch time for both teams right now.
Yep. 7-point game. Hazel, quick fire, and he hits. Wow.
Well, that was a quick shot, too.
I mean, these threes are open, but still, got to give credit to Folsom for knocking them down. Ebert to the corner. Cobbs almost lost his footing. Driving in, contested shot, but he hits. And this is that 2-man game we're looking for, especially down the stretch. You got to get the ball in the hands of your best players. Cobbs picked it. Ebert comes up with it. 2v1 up top. Dawkins layup. He missed it. Ebert going back up. No good. Dawkins going up. He hits it. Dawkins just trying to pad the stats.
Wait, watch out.
Hit a couple rebounds.
Stats right there.
6-point game. Down low.
Right there. Good pass, too.
Yeah. Poljeka, easy layup. Chiquez Jones. Dawkins. Find number 2 or number 1. Oh, crossover. Pull up. Jumper. He is feeling it right now.
Yeah.
This is similar to what we saw from Cobbs in their last one. Just give him the ball and move out of the way.
Basically, he on fire right now.
It's like in the NBA Jam. He's on fire. Robinson fouled.
It's like Cobbs and Jacob activated the old 2K orange juice.
Yeah. Got to squeeze. Corner 3, Robinson open, driving in. Tough shot, no good. Rebound Dawkins. Got to be safe with the ball. They're pressing. They have numbers though. Jones, Ebert, 3-ball, short. Cobbs will step into one.
You wanted to shoot.
That's an easy 3, and he hits. 3-point game.
Just like that, they back in the game.
And the Solano bench is on their feet as they haven't sat down in a few minutes now. What was looking like maybe an ugly game, Solano cuts it down to 3 with 3.5 left. Hazel, Robinson 3-ball. He hits.
He matches it.
Man.
He's actually been hitting for the last couple minutes actually.
Yeah. He's 2 for 2 from 3. Cobbs to Dawkins. Cobbs looking for something. Driving in. Left-hand layup is good.
Great move. It seems like Folsom Lake doesn't have really too many adjustments for them to right now.
Robinson.
And number 11 is just answering.
Man. He's got it going with 17. 4 Folsom Lake players in double digits. Meanwhile, for Solano, Cobbs and Ebert both with 24.
Right now, Solano's bringing heroics with Cobbs and Ebert, but on the defensive end, they got to find a way to stop number 11 right now. Because every time they get a bucket, he answers them.
Yeah, I think Robinson he's 7 for 10 from the field right now, and I want to say 15 or 13 of his 17 points have come here in the second half.
Definitely.
He's definitely come alive when it matters most.
If they want to key this game in with the last 3 minutes, they need to basically focus on defense right now.
Yeah, Ebert and Cobbs have got the offense rolling right now. Just between the two of them, I agree. Big focus is defense. Only down by 6, 3 minutes left to go. A lot of time, a lot of possessions left. Coach Nagel really trying to dial it in for this last home stretch. Trying to come out with this surprising W. Folsom in a full court press here. Not a heavy press. Cobbs lost it, but he was fouled. So that'll be free throws. First one is good. 5-point game. .26 for Jonathan Cobbs so far, as it'll be another timeout, looks like. Folsom wanted to talk this over. Interesting call, back-to-back timeouts within like 5 seconds.
Right now, I can say Folsom's trying to find a way to adjust to Cobbs and Ebert scoring right now. Right now, they've been on the road for the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, they're taking a lot of shots, but lately they've been hitting them. In the first half, it was a lot of shots, not really falling, but they've got it rolling here. And both rebounding well. Jacob with 6 rebounds to go along with his 24 points, and Cobbs has 5 rebounds to go with his 26. As they've combined for 50 of the 77 points tonight for Solano.
I want to say Solano right now keep being aggressive and get to the foul line because they've been hitting all night at the free throw line.
Yep. 15 of 18 as a team. And they have 27 points off turnovers compared to Folsom's 7. But that's a little misleading because Solano hasn't necessarily been turning the ball much. They've just been missing shots leading to easy baskets. So that really should come into effect with points off turnovers. It basically is a point off of a turnover, a missed shot, leading to an easy basket on the other end. So like Indalecio checks back in. He's been out for a little bit. He had a big first half. He's hit 4 threes tonight. Robinson, he's been the man here in the second. Indalecio, Robinson.
2-man game with them too.
Davis missed. Got his own rebound, though, and he missed again. Wow. Solano comes up with a lucky stop. Ebert pushing. Left hand is good. He does such a great job of slowing down and picking up the pace. using his speed to his advantage. 2-point game. Press. Jones got it to tie.
It looks like a little foul, actually.
It's good.
There you go.
Wow. Solano all the way back.
And now you got to assess again.
And look at the energy off the bench. Can't count them out.
They call it technical?
No, I don't think so. I think they're signaling a timeout. Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I was like.
Technical on the coach, I believe. I think it's
wow.
the Folsom coach. Unless he's defending his player. Yeah, you're right.
Now you got, look, that's the game changer right now. 2 free throws and the ball back.
Yeah. So Folsom kind of collapsing here.
Changing the events. Look, I told you, if Solano increased their defense intensity, they have a ball game going on right now. Points off turnovers, got 29. Folsom Lake has 17 turnovers right now. So Folsom Lake needs to take care of the ball right now.
Yeah.
They had the lead coming in to the second half. And right now, they're basically just giving the ball to Solano right now.
I think when Ebert came in and started knocking down those threes, it gave a lot of life to Solano, sort of solidified that they can stay in this game. Obviously they have, and it's fueled this run. I mean, they're down by double digits just a few minutes ago.
And Folsom Lake is actually getting good looks. They just somehow keep missing.
And they've been sloppy with the basketball tonight. 17 turnovers. That's too many turnovers at this level. But this is a team that averages about 18 turnovers a game, so it's right on par. Cobbs, 2 technical free throws. First one no good. To take the lead. First lead they would have since I believe the 13th minute of the first half. So there it is, up by 1, 82-81.
This might be actually Solano's first lead since the first half.
That's what I'm saying. First lead since the 13th minute of the first half. Still pressuring. Robinson lost it. Ebert comes up with it. Got to slow it down or pick it up. And a charge, just moving too fast.
That's one of the situations where he slowed down. He got the lead. Waste time now.
Didn't have numbers either. It was a 1v3 right there. Still a lot of game to play here. Poljeka. Robinson. Folsom just has not been able to get to their spots here in the last few minutes. Monroe, blocked by Fatita. Oh, he stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, Folsom's still sloppy with the basketball right now.
Let's see Cobbs bringing a lot of intensity. Trying to get another stop here. Poljeka crossed half court. No call there. Fans jumping from the bleachers.
Definitely outraged.
Hess, 3-ball.
Rebounded.
No good. Robinson gets the offensive board. Kick out. Swing pass. Hess another look. No good. And out of bounds. So Solano survives. At least that possession. Jones, nice catch.
Risky pass right there.
Yeah.
Right now, in the minute, get the ball to one of your 2 best scorers right now.
Yeah. I'm looking for Cobbs or Ebert right here.
Let the time wind down and get easy bucket.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. At this point, it's been a 2-man show. Ebert, in and out, pull up, Got him. Jumper.
Good shot.
Cash. 30 seconds up by 3.
Why
fouled
was it
him.
reach though? That's wasted.
I think they had one. They had one left before the bonus, so that's all right. 28 seconds. Shot clock is off. 3-point game. Folsom in danger of suffering their 7th loss.
Yeah, that's unnecessary fouling right now.
Wow.
You got the lead, don't foul.
Yeah, that is not what you need right now. Just free throws. Sort of bailing them out here.
But one thing I can say though is that if they do hit these free throws,
It's going to come down to free
Yeah,
throws.
it'll come down to free throws, and right now Solano got the edge.
Yep.
If they play this game and Solano hits their free throws down, they can win it.
Got loud in here. Hess. First one, no good. Rebound, Robinson goes up. He'll go to the line. Man, got to box out. That would have been huge.
And number 11 been trying to do it all night, rebounding, scoring.
Yeah, he's 2 for 2 from the line. Or excuse me, 1 for 1. First one is good. Timeout, Coach Nagel. He wants to talk about it.
It's actually been great basketball Solano right now in the last 10 minutes. They up their intensity, basically been getting whatever they want on offense. It's actually been great brand of basketball. Folsom Lake was looking a little shook by the run that had been going on, and they have been playing the same basketball they've been playing.
Yeah, and I mean, Folsom's 50% from the field, 50% from 3, and somehow they're losing right now. And that's all just turnovers from Folsom, and great defense from Solano has led to those turnovers. Solano has 15 steals tonight.
Exactly. You can't keep the lead, keep getting the ball back to the other team.
Yep, and they have one more rebound than Folsom, who's a much taller team than them.
And all that comes down to is who won it more.
Yep.
And basically, at this last 26 seconds, it's going to go down. Who wins it more?
And this would be a crucial win for Solano because tonight they didn't play their best offensively. Not a great shooting night, but to still be able to pull out a win with a bad night that's just going to carry a long way.
It'll be definitely a confidence booster going to the next game.
Yeah. Solano up by 2, looking for back-to-back wins, both coming at home. Folsom Lake already on a 2-game win streak, in danger of snapping that tonight.
If they can secure this rebound and get to the free throw line, it might be over.
Second one, in and out. Cobbs fights for the rebound. He's got it, and he's fouled. Big rebound. Wait, what are they calling?
They call timeout.
Got it. I thought they were trying to say he's out of bounds at first.
Yeah, another one of them situations. Kaz got up there right there. He said, I needed that rebound.
Need him. And you look at the numbers. Cobbs and Ebert neck and neck. Very similar numbers tonight. Ebert just having
6 rebounds.
Yeah. 28 for Ebert with 6 rebounds. 27 for Cobbs with 6 rebounds. 4 of 10 from 3 for Ebert and 4 of 9 for 3 for Cobbs. And both
having a great game.
Very similar shooting numbers tonight.
I think in this situation, Solano going to want to have him come back up. Yep.
There you go.
Get the ball to the best free throw shooters.
So this will be free throws with 20 seconds left. This is what the game is going to come down to. Obviously in favor of Solano here with the lead, shooting 80% from the line tonight. Cobbs is 7 of 8. First one is good.
Standing with 3-point lead. If Cobbs knocks this down and they play great defense, this could be in.
Second one is good as well. 29 for Jonathan Cobbs.
Don't foul. Just play good basketball right here.
Oh, open three. Not that guy. He missed. But an offensive rebound clutch from Poljeka. 10.5 going. They throw it up. Cobbs got it. They're going to have to foul, and they do.
That was a risky pass.
That
was a real risky pass right there.
Man, a steal and a three, and you're going to be going home sad.
Coslin like a receiver right there.
Yep. .30 for Cobbs. Back-to-back 30-point games for Jonathan Cobbs. Second one good as well.
This probably will be game. Let's play great defense. Up right there, now silly.
Slowly keeps it in bounds. Throws it up. Cobbs lost it, and he will recover it. And I believe that'll do it. The final buzzer hits. The Solano Falcons pull this one out from the depths of defeat, or the jaws of defeat, I think the saying goes. Wow, what a comeback for the Falcons. Down by 15 plus. Didn't have a lot going for them. So thank you to Kari for helping me call here the second half. So 88-84, Solano, although a bad shooting night, just under 30%, Jacob Eber and Jonathan Cobbs absolutely took over this one offensively and bringing the intensity, and it was a masterpiece. 20 of 24 from the line as a team. Cobbs making those clutch free throws at the end of the game. Went 11 for 12 from the line. Just a monster performance. Had 32 in their last game and 31 tonight. So here we go. Our James Thomas Media Player of the Game, Jonathan Cobbs, live and in the flesh. Cobbs, you had 31 tonight, 11 for 12 from the line, and a lot of those free throws came in the clutch. Why were you so clutch in those moments?
Man, I'm bred for this. I've been playing all my life, bro. Ain't no reason to be nervous, and my brother always taught me my whole life. This ain't pressure. Pressure is going against something totally different. It's not pressure. I'm just having fun.
Moving forward, back-to-back 30 balls for you. 32 on the first, 31 tonight on the 13th. Moving forward, how do you keep this consistency?
Honestly, just about doing the things that I've been doing. Getting in the gym all week, putting up my shots, putting up my reps, staying consistent, never getting away from what got me here, and just staying true to me.
You guys are down by double digits in this one. Pulled it out. Great comeback win. How does this help you guys moving forward?
Great for our confidence. It's a big confidence booster. I mean, back-to-back wins for us, too. I mean, for a team that had lost 7 straight.
Yep.
To get 2 in a row, it feels amazing, especially this being my 4th game back, winning 2. I just feel great, feel happy for my teammates so we can go in this locker room and cheer, have fun.
Yep. So happy to see you back on the court. Another fantastic game for you. Good job. Celebrate with the team, and we'll catch you for the next broadcast. So that'll do it. Thank you, Jonathan.
Yes, sir.
Here on the Solano College Sports Network, everybody here involved for the broadcast got to witness a great ball game, and we'll catch you next time here on the Solano College Sports Network.